Hello, welcome back to HBB Strictly Education YouTube channel. So, did you know that PPI'S, which are like Nexium, Prilosec, Prevacid, like treatment medications for acid reflux, can cause vitamin B12 deficiencies or kidney and liver problems, memory loss or forgetfulness, and a whole lot more? Let's dig in. So please know that I am not a doctor, and this information is not to substitute for real medical attention. Do not just take my word, just check into the information for yourself as well. Be your own health advocate. What is acid reflux? Gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, commonly called acid reflux, is a condition in which the stomach acid frequently flows back into the esophagus. How many people have it? Well, studies estimate 10 to 15 of adults experience reflux symptoms daily. Applying that the U.S. population equates to around 30 to 45 million Americans with acid reflux every day. Now, that doesn't include the people that have it every now and then, once or twice a week, 3 times a week. This is just people that have it every day. Some people have it and don't even know that that's what they have. Factors that can increase risk of acid reflux: obesity, pregnancy, hiatal hernia, smoking, some medications, alcohol use, certain foods like citrus, chocolate, too tight clothes, etc. Think about those waist trainers, ladies. Medications used to treat acid reflux: proton pump inhibitors, PPIs. Now, this is the names. These PPIs are medications that treat acid reflux. So we have Prilosec, Nexium, Prevacid, Protonix. So these are the manufacturer names, but these are the generic names, which are just as bad as these names. Okay, so check your medication, and you'll probably have more than likely one of these generic names. Anything that treats acid reflux on a prescription that you get from a doctor. We're not talking about in-store, over-the-counter. We're talking about medications from a doctor. What are the effects of long-term use? In most people, PPIs is unlikely to cause significant memory impairment when used in appropriate doses and time frames. But it's reasonable to be cautious with long-term use, especially in older individuals already at risk for cognitive decline. Monitoring vitamin B12 levels should be recommended. Now, if you're on this medication and you're on this medication for, let's say maybe 8 weeks, okay, you need to still make sure that your B12 levels are where they should be. If you're on this medication for a long time, and you've been on this medication for quite some time, you need to have your B12 levels checked, your liver function checked, and your kidney function checked. Okay? Monitoring vitamin B12 levels. The reason for memory loss or forgetfulness is because PPIs cause depletion of B12 and more, a lot more. Okay, so if you're running around the house and you can't remember everything, and you talking about, oh, I got brain fog, check your B12 levels. Get your B12 levels checked, or just go and get you some supplements for B12. Okay, because this is a mess. These medications, you take one medication for one thing and they destroy something else. Regular testing. To minimize risk, people on acid reflux medication long term should get periodic blood work to monitor B12, kidney, and liver function. The lowest effective PPI dose should be used. PPI should also be discontinued if no longer medically necessary. Safer alternatives like H2 blockers, antacids, and lifestyle changes can often effectively treat acid reflux. Okay, so when you're taking acid reflux, these doctors are supposed to regularly check B12, kidney, and liver functions. Okay, they can't just prescribe medication, which is what a lot of them just do. Terrible. Over-the-counter antacids. Antacids like Tums, Rolaids, Maalox, and Mylanta can provide quick relief by neutralizing stomach acid. They are generally safe when used as directed and do not typically cause significant side effects. Quick reliefs. Alginate or alginic acids such as Gaviscon, Maalox, for example, provide rapid symptom relief by creating a barrier over the stomach content. H2 blockers such as Xantax, Pepcid, and Tagamet can be used to reduce stomach acid production. They are generally well tolerated and have fewer side effects than proton pump inhibitors. The next few slides are foods that you can eat for acid reflux and foods that you should avoid with acid reflux. Kind of go over the list. If you want your own list, go to youtube.com/@HBB Strictly Education, and you'll find a link in the description box. So these are foods that you can eat. I'm not going to go through them because you can go through the list. But there are some foods that I didn't even think would be on this list, like mashed potatoes. Crazy. If you found this video helpful, please share the video and please watch the B12 video for some eye-opening information. Please take your health into your own hands. Don't leave it up to the doctors. People don't know that 15,000 senior citizens die a month because of mishaps with medication. Some mishaps as simple as putting the decimal point in the wrong place. I made this video because I had mishaps with my mom's doctor. 2 big mishaps. And people have to take their health in their own hands. Doctors, it's a business for them. One doctor was treating her for something that she didn't have, sent a prescription to the pharmacy for something she did not have, and had her records there and never looked at them. The other doctor put her on medication she was on for 18 years. And I started seeing some changes, and that prompted me to do some research. And here we are. Please watch the B12 video. Some very eye-opening information in that video. See you guys in the next video.